always felt that someone else was in the mirror. Another voice simply wanting to be heard in this world. In this world. Let's take a chance and run together through this world. We'll run free, and nothing will keep us apart in this world.
Something was hidden, a secret like the way I keep searching for. A role apart to play a story left unwritten. Ungrateful, say no one I was before.
In this world, we'll have a chance if we're together in this world, in this world.
Late again, Miss LeBron.
Here by 12th bell, Headmaster.
I prefer students to arrive in an orderly fashion at first bell.
So, did I break a rule, or did I just almost break a rule? Do you mind if I get my lunch now? The chocolate cake tends to go fast. I'd hate to miss out.
You may go.
Hey, Jessa, saved you a spot.
Huh?
Hey!
Thanks for helping out, Darby. Isn't it great that Jessa got here in time?
It's so great that Jessa got here in time.
Thanks.
Are you on warning again?
When am I not? Kristov is always checking up on me. He doesn't track anyone else's schedule like mine.
Maybe your dad asked him to keep an extra eye on you while he's out of town?
My dad has your mom for that. I'm pretty sure the headmaster's head would explode before he'd do a favor for my father. He's just got it out for me.
Or it's his job to enforce the rules and you make a game out of breaking them.
This from a guy who just used vampire persuasion on a fellow student so I wouldn't miss out on chocolate cake?
Don't get me in trouble.
I can always count on you, Max. You just need to loosen up a little.
Skipping school lunch again today?
Can you blame us? When you can't tell the difference between the canned gravy and the canned pudding, you gotta take matters into your own hands. Are we short? I can put the apple back.
I'll just take the comic.
It's enough for the food. If you come back Tuesday, comics are half price.
You shouldn't tease Max like that. You know he likes you. They both do.
He's not allowed to like me like that. None of you are. Bestie pack forever. I mean, would you ever date Max or Brax? They've been goofballs since 7th grade.
Well, right now, I'm busy long-distance flirting with Siobhan from Salem Summer Camp, but if it doesn't work out, I'm not immune to a hunky guy.
Hunky? Max and Brax?
Did you really not notice?
Okay, I noticed. But then I decided not to notice, because besties don't notice when their besties get sexy.
Who's sexy?
Nobody.
Plenty of room here. Did you mean me?
Do you really think Elda was talking to you? Who even are you?
Keep moving before I kick your ass.
That was so mean. There's plenty of space over there.
Well, you know Elda. She has her standards.
Oh yeah, we would never drive people away from our table like that.
Well, okay. But we wouldn't be so rude about it.
I guess some people think they can get away with anything because their father is council leader.
And I guess some people think they're popular because they're just so darling, not because their father's the headmaster. Tell you what, Elda, you leave my dad out of it, I'll leave yours.
Do you hear something? Because I don't hear anything.
You know better than to piss her off.
I can't help it. She just gets under my skin.
You need breathing techniques. Count to 10.
No, you all know what I need.
Cake!
You ever do anything with your drawings?
Like what?
Post them anywhere? Take commissions? You're good. Maybe you could make some money.
Mom doesn't even let me on social media. She definitely wouldn't want me showing my art to strangers.
So, is your mom undocumented? I'm not judging. I'm just wondering. Is that why you move around so much?
She's legal. I mean, she can always get a job, even if it's crappy warehouse work.
But you never stay in one place, and she's super strict about privacy. So there's something. Stalker X, what's your dad's story?
There's no story. No dad, no story. They split up before I was born.
Oh yeah, definitely Stalker X.
Your new girlfriend's cute. Does she swing both ways?
Go screw yourself, Carter! Mischa, those jerks. I'm so sorry. I know you're not my girlfriend. I mean, I know you're not.
They can think what they want. It doesn't bother me.
People here are such assholes.
People everywhere are assholes.
I don't know about
I know,
that.
right?
Whatever.
Who's up for skipping study hall?
Do you want to get in trouble?
I'm just sick of being cooped up in here. I feel like the walls are closing in. I need a run.
I'll come.
I'm in.
If we get caught off campus again, we're getting serious demerits. You know Dad blames me, right? Look after your brother, Max. He's your responsibility, Max.
He doesn't say that. When he gets mad, he calls you Maximus. Right, Maximus?
Okay, let's go.
I really like your clothes today. About that run.
Max is right. We could get in big trouble for skipping out.
Max is usually right, and you're usually more fun than that. You didn't think you were gonna catch me, did you?
I keep hoping I will.
Hey, give me one.
Here you go.
That's better. My wolf hates being trapped at school. We should do this every day.
Okay by me.
Do you hear that? Someone else is out here.
No, please, don't!
You are going back where you belong.
Who is that kid? He's not from the academy.
And what's the headmaster doing this far off campus?
Mischa! Mischa! Hello! We have to get back. What are you working on? I get yelled at in class all the time for reading comic books. You were more like making one. Epic. Listen, I have a fantastic idea. You could turn your art into the coolest comic.
You really think people would want to buy something like that?
Heck yeah, that wolf and dragon of yours are cool. I'm dying to know the rest of the story. Who's the kid? What's with the door?
There's not really a story. I just get these pictures in my head.
We'll figure it out later. Text me.
Okay, bye.
You're sure it was Headmaster Kristov?
Got a really good look.
Why didn't he bring the kid back here?
I don't think he was a student. He wasn't in an academy uniform, and he looked really scared.
To be fair, some students actually are afraid of the headmaster.
My point is, we didn't recognize this kid, and I want to know where that door goes.
Or maybe we leave it alone and study for once.
We could watch one of the movies Macquarie assigned for Humanities class. I'll make popcorn.
Or you can come for dinner at my house. Mom's making biscuits.
Winner! Sorry, suckers. Enjoy your popcorn.
Hey, Mischa, come give me a hug. I miss you this morning. How was school?
Nothing special. I went to the park with that girl Hallie I told you about. How was work?
Oh, I picked up 2 extra shifts tonight and tomorrow.
Go back to sleep then. What time do you need to go in?
9, but set it for 7. I'll make dinner.
Don't worry, I had a big lunch. I'll wake you up at 8.
Moment of truth.
Yum. They smell perfect.
You're a very polite dinner guest, Jessa. But I hear you're not so polite to Headmaster Kristov.
What's he gonna do? He can't kick me out of school.
Not as long as Jonathan is council leader. But you know the Lion Clan and the Bear Clan already resent having a wolf shifter in charge. Your father won't tell you this, but you make his job harder when you butt heads with the other council members' children.
I know. Did you have to have a mom who knows so much about everything?
Sorry.
Just part of the job description, sweetie.
I guess I wouldn't know.
Good morning, students.
Good morning, Satra.
Settle in, let's get started. I want you to connect with our history as supernatural beings, where we come from as a community. Our history is our future. Long ago, we moved freely between the realms. They say the early magic users were born of the first fairies to explore the human realm and tap into its power. Our ancestors lived in balance with nature in the Fae realm. It was a world filled with magic. Fairies and trolls, shifters and vampires, each clan had their own kingdom. Then came the Dragon King, the most powerful of his kind. The clans rose up against his rule, but he was unstoppable, and the Dragon War began. The Fae realm was laid to waste. No life remained. The Dragon King was destroyed, and the supernaturals who survived came here, to this world, as refugees. Here we live hidden behind cloaking spells. The magic isn't what our ancestors knew in Fae, but it's enough to keep us safe. Outside our boundaries, modern humans have no idea we exist.
What are you doing?
Just sending Hallie this picture I did. She's gonna love it.
Whose idea was this?
It's just a story we're working on.
I think maybe you are spending too much time on stories with your friend Hallie.
Don't worry, Mama. I won't get too attached. I know better.
I know it has been hard on you moving so much.
Then why do we?
I have to get to work. Don't stay up too late.
Seven and game!
You're not allowed to fly in Hoverball. It's not a flying game. Tell him he has to follow the rules.
I think Brax plans to bend more rules. You want to tell him, Brax?
I know we promised to all just be besties forever, and I don't want to screw that up, but I really like Jessa.
Oh man, okay, you are in for it. Look, I love Jessa, but she is way too high stress for me. I wish you well, brother. I mean it.
You okay with this?
I'm not into the whole romantic relationship thing, but I get that most people are. Of course, she could obviously do way better, so good luck with that.
Get her! Get her! Catch her! Catch her! Get her! Let's go!
Come on!
Get her, she's over there.
Get in the way! Get her! Come on!
okay, Mischa. We'll cover it with a blanket.
I don't care about the cushions, Mom. Something's wrong with me.
Oh no, honey, you are fine. It was just a night terror. We'll be okay.
Stop! Just stop! This is not normal.
How about a cup of tea?
How about a doctor? I know you don't like them, but this is different.
That is not the answer, believe me.
Then what? What if it happens again?
Why don't I take tonight off work?
Can you? Don't we need the money?
I want you to be safe.
Thanks.
In the first centuries after the Dragon King was killed, why were dragon shifters hunted almost to extinction?
People were just stupid idiots back then.
The supernatural leaders encouraged fear and prejudice against dragons. This is why dragon shifters are still so rare today. Fortunately, we don't have those prejudices today. Jessa? You're excused. Your father's here.
Dad!
Hey, Bug.
What are you doing back already?
Maybe I just missed my girl.
So how was Moscow? How was the World Council? I want to hear all the gossip. But first, did you bring back honey cake?
Medovik.
Oh, nice one. You should go to Moscow more often.
The World Council would probably appreciate it. But I'm thinking of spending more time in Stratford. Would you like that?
Could I still live in the dorm?
If you like. Has everything been okay while I was away? Nothing strange happened?
I mean, the new teacher has a pretty intense lesson plan about the Dragon War. That should come with a trigger warning.
Ms. Kubari.
She goes by Call Me Santra.
Oh, the cool teacher.
Hey!
Whew, that's enough for now. Oberot.
You came home through the hub, right?
Well, airplanes are a lot slower than our portals, not to mention riskier. Even for supernaturals like us who can pass as human.
What about other magical ways to travel? Like a door, but not in the hub.
You want to go somewhere?
School project.
Well, in theory, you could cast a portal spell anywhere. But the hub has a direct tap into the municipal magic grid. A freestanding door would take a whole lot of power, and a sorcerer who could channel it without frying their brainstem.
No good. Still can't sleep.
Isn't your mom there?
I wish. I guess she had to work after all. She's been kind of weird all day.
You cannot hide. The time is coming.
Your time is here!
Do you want me to come over?
Get dressed, we are leaving.
I have to go. Mama, come on. I don't want to move again. What's going on?
There's no time.
Then make time, because I'm not doing this again.
This is real, and they found us. Now get dressed and let's go.
Where are we going?
We can't talk here.
That's what you said on the train. But we're in the middle of nowhere, and you're freaking me out.
There is a whole world you don't know about. A hidden world living concealed from humans.
Is that blood?
Icor. It is a cloaking spell. This is your new home.
What?
Oh, Mischa, this is Jessa. She is your twin sister.
She's a werewolf!
And so are you.
Wasted seconds, wasted minutes in a life where I kept drifting away all day. I could feel a hole in me. It was you, and the clock kept ticking. Cause we were lost in the distance, in our past, and found in this. Yeah, we felt the other missing.